Sup everybody. Hope all y'all are doing undeniably fan-freaking-tastic out there. It's Monday, and you know what that means. Vlog day once again. And yeah, folks, I know today's vlog is going to be a doozy based on how last week went, but yeah, Shay would have appreciated me, looking forward, pressing on, and just still trying to be the best YouTuber I can be, Yeah, Shay, we still miss you down here. Rest in peace, buddy. We miss you. But, today's vlog is going to be a doozy for another reason, because I don't know when I'm going to be actually able to upload this today. I'm hoping that I can, upload it very soon today, because I know I woke up about 7:30 this morning to the sound of thunder. I did see lightning. I did hear wind. But thankfully for now, it's clear, but I know it can, pick up either any minute or any hour now. Reason being is because I've been hearing tale all weekend about how there's supposed to be heavy thunderstorms happening today. I already heard a rumor that there's supposed to be a tornado watch in effect. I'm not sure how severe it's going to be getting later. It's just, I really don't know what to expect, I really don't know what to expect. I mean, I looked at the weather earlier, and the wind's only supposed to get up to about 19 miles an hour today, and that's not even until 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, and by that point the storm's already going to be gone. The way it's looking like the storm isn't supposed to hit till about at least 1 o'clock, but man, the weather report had a lot of people locally scared to the point where they already canceled school this morning. So, yeah, it's whatever. But, I do have content ready to go this week. I do have some stuff planned. Tomorrow there's going to be an I Draw episode where I draw Guy Garner, because tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. One of my favorite days related to my favorite color. Yep. Wednesday is going to be a match upload from a match I recently had in Gastonia earlier this month, where I was teaming up with JC Youngblood to take on Jay Stunna and Kid Chaos. Let's see here. Thursday's going to be OSG, 6 p.m. Stay tuned for that. I'm planning for Friday to be an episode of Flaming Fiction from Mega Man X, because recently I found a lot of weird stuff about that game. Just a lot of stuff that made me sit back and think, hey, wait a minute. And Saturday and Sunday is to be determined. Just stay tuned for that. Alright? Wait. I forgot. The 21st. The 21st, I am scheduled to go live. Alright? I might be going live that day. Let me talk to Digital Junkyard. Let me talk to Aspercream. Let's see if Saturday evening could work. If I do go live Saturday night, it'll be about 8 o'clock. I think 8 o'clock sounds fair. Yeah. 8 p.m. Saturday night, we're going live. But it's not Saturday Night Live. Whatever. Okay. But, there was something else I wanted to talk about. What was it? Oh, yeah. I did get to watch Scream 7 recently, and that was a little hard to get through. I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. Scream 7 was very, very, very hard to digest. And don't worry, today's going to be a spoiler-free review. Alright. I might have a shorter spoiler review next week, but I just got to get all my thoughts collected about this, because Scream has become one of those franchises that has been able to evolve with the times and I think that's one of the reasons why it's become so timeless as of late. I think it has reached timeless status for the most part, and it's become so meta to the point where it's already establishing rules about itself, and it even makes fun of itself with the whole Stab franchise within the franchise. Alright, and that's one cool thing I like about the whole Scream series. But like out of everything in the Scream saga so far, I feel like Scream 7 may have been showing you the definition of what it means to truly burn bridges. Yeah, Scream 7 definitely felt like it was burning bridges. And I can explain that a little bit more next week. But on paper, like just visually, it looked like everything was in a good direction with this movie. But the payoff was very, very, very underwhelming. It seriously was underwhelming. I mean, like they was dangling a carrot for us, and we took the bait. If you took the bait in this movie, I am I feel sorry because I took the bait too. I took the bait, but they still left a lot open to the imagination. All right, I I kind of want to give this a 7 out of 10, but even that is doing it very, very generously. Um, I really hope a Scream 8 is planned because boy, do I have a big plan for that one. Um, but Scream 7 did, like, depending on what the plot of Scream 8 is supposed to be, whenever or if ever that comes out, then I would say that Scream 7 probably did what it was supposed to do. Not give us what it didn't give us what we wanted. It teased what we wanted. It may have whet our appetite for something greater, but maybe this was testing the waters. Maybe this was the Scream franchise playing the long game. But like out of all the Scream movies, like literally all 7 of them, Scream 7 probably felt like the one that was the only one created to be solely a cash grab. And I don't know what's going on with Jenny Ortega, but I heard there was something going on with her behind the scenes about why they couldn't be involved in the plot for this one. It maybe that's what led to Sydney returning. I'm not sure. We shall see. We shall see. Alright. But yeah, my review for Scream 7, just as a horror fan, like I liked the idea behind it. I liked the delivery that they was doing with it for a lot of the film. Like I appreciated the feel for what they was attempting, but it didn't have a good payoff in my opinion. So it felt like somebody looked at what Ghostface is supposed to be and they like tried to force it into this one almost. Yeah. So for any of you longtime Scream fans out there, this was going to be very, very different, and it may end up being a hard pill to swallow. But again, it may depend about how they follow up from this and like how they recover from it. But man, I wish I could drop all of my Scream ideas right here on the camera. But one thing I will say though is this: if they play their cards right, and Scream 8 goes as meta as possible with the idea, then potentially Ghostface, or the idea of Ghostface, may have just become the scariest horror icon of them all, or the scariest horror figure of them all, the scariest horror symbol of them all could be Ghostface. And I can't wait to explain that later. Like, there was a juicy lore steak just waiting for you folks, and you don't even know it. Alright, so I'm gonna try to be optimistic as we head into my review for next week. Alright, so y'all keep that in mind. But yeah, I really didn't have much else to talk about today. I know I wanted to keep this vlog as short as possible. But yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And just stay tuned to SSP. And one more thing. I still need some questions for my Q&A. Like, I keep trying to make this like an annual thing, but my questions keep getting divided. So if any of you have any questions for me, leave it in the comments below. I've been reaching for questions from all aspects of social media. Discord, Facebook pages of different YouTubers, wrestling related questions from different wrestling groups. I've been hitting up people personally on Messenger, and I'm gonna see how many I can get. Hopefully I can get a Q&A scheduled before my anniversary coming up. And oh yeah, speaking of my anniversary, I'm running out of time. Yeah, I am running out of time because I know here we are already in mid-March. We got all of April to get through, and then we have all of May to get through, and then SSP is like this close to reaching its 11th anniversary. But recently I discovered something that kind of like made my blood run cold. Alright. Since my anniversary, I've only gained up to about 30 subscribers. And if I walk into the 11th anniversary saying I've only gained 30 something subscribers in a year's time, then that is gonna break my heart, because that would break the negative record of least subscribers gained in a year. So far, the least amount of subscribers I gained in a year was like 44 last time I checked. And this is very significantly smaller. So somehow or another, I need to find a way to get at least 15 more subscribers before May 20th, if possible. You know, I think I could do May 25th. Yeah, I think that seems more likely. I just need to find a way to get 15 more subscribers. I need 15 more. I need 15 more. Alright, but yeah, thank you. Well, not yet. My brain's going too fast. Sorry. Alright, I was gonna say that I was really hoping to get 15 more, at least minimum, because, folks, this past year of SSP, it's been incredible. Alright, everything going on with the Binance baiting joke, everything going on with Digital Junkyard, everything going on with the finishing of the Halloween movie for Helpful Man, heck, even going back to Decade Day last year, heck, even the docuseries. This has certainly been a big year for SSP, and I really don't want this year to be the year that had the least amount of subscribers, you know? Like, I want to see the work pay off, but not get punished, if that makes sense. Like, hey James, good job in being so unique this year, but you know, you're only gonna get like 30 subscribers for the whole year. Yeah, I've been seeing you putting in the work, I've been seeing you trying your hardest, but yeah, this is gonna be the year where you get the least amount of subs out of the entire 11-year record. I don't want to say that to myself. I don't want to have to keep I don't want to try to force my chin held high, even though I know I'm walking away from an explosion of awfulness behind me, if that makes sense. Alright. I'm just really trying to avoid making that statement or having that mentality. Am I proud of myself? heck yeah, I'm proud of myself. Had a docu-series. Decade Day last year was pretty awesome. The Help a Man movie, that was pretty awesome. Like, I feel like this past year of SSP has definitely been an awesome one. But I just want to, I want the work to show for itself. Like, I don't want the work to be in vain, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this vlog on up, and until next time, thank you all for tuning in. And yeah, make sure all of you remember to be outrageously optimistic year round. Booyah. I'm out. Love you all. Here comes my hug of appreciation. Bye.